Hello flosstube, this is Banan from Colors for Life. This is flosstube number 2 and is it Friday or Saturday? It's Saturday, I guess. God, I don't even know what day is this. Anyway, Saturday, Friday, 2nd or 3rd of October, who cares? Anyhow, first of all, I want to thank all who comments and who made comments and subscribed to my channel. I've got very nice and wonderful feedback from you. You guys are so sweet, and I thank you. I hope you keep watching my videos. I don't know if I'm going to stick to a schedule to make videos, because I'm making other videos about other stuff, obviously, but I'm trying to make it sooner, because, well, I'm working on like a gazillion things, and I want to show you a decent progress. So I hope everyone is doing great, because I am, because I have an FFO. Yay! Yes, I finished one of my whips. Of course, they're not too many, because that's why I finished one. I want to introduce you to the sewing machine designed by Deborah Page. Well, ta-da! What do you think? In the chart, it's originally made into a card, but it's a sewing machine, and everyone loves their pincushions, especially if they're handmade. So I did one for me. It's cute. I love it. I did it on 14 count Ada. The fabric was left over from my husband's cousin's picture, which I'm going to show you in a bit. The stitches had a lot of fractionals and back stitching to do. That took time, definitely, and there are some stitches and colors scattered here and here and here. That took time also. And then I made another one, like I told you that I would, and here it is. This one goes to my friend. I'm not going to ruin the surprise. I'm not going to tell you who, because I know she's watching, but this is going to her. And I added the border in half stitches using variegated normal craft. No, it was a floss, but it was it's not DMC. And then I added my logo. What do you think? Focus. Yes. Okay, today my camera is a little bit... Okay. So what do you think? Of course, with the added border, this one got a little bit bigger than this. I stuffed it with a normal cotton stuffing. I backed it with cotton fabric, light pink, which I think is cute. And I love the results. I might do another one for another friend. I might. but I love it. What do you think? Okay, to the next topic, which is my whips. Last time I showed you a big project that I'm working on, which is a picture of my husband's cousin. Her mom asked me to do it, and I converted her picture via Pictopat, something like that, something like this. So here it is. The grime guard I made using the tutorial made by Trisha, the left-handed stitchers. Hello Trisha, which by the way was very simple, very clear, even even a not sewer, like I don't sew. Sew. It's a sewing machine. Yeah, it's a sew. Sorry, I hate this word. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't sew, so it was very clear, and I love it. And I'm making another one for another project I will show you in a bit. But I recycled an old bed sheet because I love recycling. I don't like to throw things. Most of the thing that you see me using, if I can recycle it, and if I need something and I can make it from another thing that's recycled, and I'll do it. Unless I can't and I have to buy it, then I'll buy a new one. That's it. As long as I can recycle, I go for it. So as you can see, I filled the missing colors. You saw before there was some gaps. I was missing some colors, and I told you that one of my friends told me that she would get it for me from another city here in Saudi Arabia. So she bought it, and guess what? She sent it to me without accepting any money for it. Oh my God. That well, that made me emotional, definitely. And I told her I'm not, and she told me, so what are friends, what friends are for? So, and I'm getting emotional again, but she sent she sent me the floss, and it wasn't one or two, it was a bag full of flosses. And guess what? She threw an extra skein of each color. She said, just in case you needed one. I'll put a picture of the package I received, so you could see how full that package that package was. So I thank you. By the way, she's a wonderful quilter. She quilts, and she makes her bags and tote bags, and she makes baby's bags with all the like the diaper changing mat and diapers organizer and whatsoever. She's amazing. Her name on Instagram, by the way, I didn't even met her. She's my Instagram friend. She's on Instagram, goes by Nadoush_crafts. So I finished the I did the missing stitches, empty stitches, whatever. It's morning and I don't know how to talk. I'm not a morning person, but it's been several days that I stay late at night. Well, way up late, way late, until dawn next morning. And when I go to sleep, I usually wake up at 11 or 12 noon. So these past few days I didn't get much sleep. So yesterday I dropped dead around 10 or 11 at night, and I just woke up. I woke up at 8:30 in the morning, which is, by the way, is the opposite of my biological clock, because I usually don't get up at this time. I'm not a morning person. I'm just, I don't focus. I can't concentrate. No, it's not me. So, no much blabbling. So this is where I got. It's half the page, and I'm still until here. I need to finish this, so I would call this one page off. It's 9 pages, by the way, pattern. So this is web number 1. This was started on the 1st of September. 1st of October, I have a new start. So, yes, it's Save the Stitches by Elizabeth Almond. Well, I got jealous by you guys when I saw yours, all colorful. I couldn't pick any colors of my own because I don't know all the colors or all the combinations. I'm still new to this. So I basically used the same color that was asked for in this project. So the project called for cotton pearl and the DMC. I got that. And they called for either light effect or the diamond floss, right? I got both. And then I decided what to use. I bought all and everything that was mentioned in the pattern. Why? Because I'm building my stash, basically. Everything that's stated in a pattern, I have to get it. Okay? That's clear. So, I got the diamond DMC. This is the coppery color. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. I don't know. It doesn't want to focus at all. D301. The copper one, the copper color, and D415 silver. Wait. Silver, and D1 D68, this is silver gray, grayish silver, and D3821, and this is a light gold. This is distracting, guys. Okay, this is much better. And D3852, and this is gold. I'm not using those, I'm using the light effects, which are these. I got all the stated colors. I'm missing one. Where are you? Where are you? Yes. I'm not using this. She said or. So I'm not using this. I'm using the silver. I'm not using the grayish silver. I'm not using the silver. So the silver is E168. I'm not using that. It's too bright. I'm using the grayish silver. It's E415. And I'm using the gold color, E3821. By the way, I'm using the same one in my husband's cousin's picture. Oh wow, that's a long name. Her name is Lama. I'm using her. I'm using it in Lama's photo picture, and I know she's not watching. I know no one in her family is watching my video, so I'm good to say. I'm clear to say anything. It's gold. I'm using the same one. In her, at the edge of her sunglasses, there was a piece of gold, and it's in the edge of the handle of the sunglass, the hand of the sunglasses. So I'm incorporating this just to give it a sparkly effect. I'm using one strand of this and one strand of the other color that's used, which is the same color in DMC cotton, so to give it a sparkle. And the copper color is E301. As you can tell, it's already bobbinated. I've used it and I love using these. Oh my god, I heard that many of you hated using them, the light effects or metallic threads. Oh my god, I love them. The results is beyond spectacular, and they're easy to work with. When I stitch, I used two hands, okay? When I put the needle from behind the work and go up, there's a chance to get knots, right? I usually keep a finger between the in the loop of the thread, so when I pull, it won't get tangled, okay? And then when I put the needle down, I also keep one finger while I pull with the other hand. This way you won't get knots, I promise. And I used Thread Heaven. Oh my god, this works wonders. I didn't use it before, and my floss keep making knots and get kinky and, well, fuzzy. I didn't like that, and I was wondering how guys, how you are working. So I bought Thread Heaven, and oh my god, I'm definitely using it every time. My stitches became fuller, by the way. So I love it. And of course, beads. 02 022 silver, 00557 gold. It's a Mill Hill glass seed beads, and Mill Hill glass seed bead 00330 copper. And here where I got stitching. I bought the fabric from 123 stitch.com. Everything I don't find in my local store, I bought it from there until I get familiar with other. What do you think? The needle minder I made myself. The fabric is 25 count Stormy Clouds Lugana. I washed it before I used because I was afraid the colors are not fixed. I didn't know if it was hand dyed or machine dyed. So my mom told me to, she gave me this advice. She told me, daughter, every time you get a cotton fabric or a linen fabric or whatever fabric, before you sew, before you work on, before you do anything with it, wash it. If it's colored or dyed, then toss it in water, salted water. Use sea salt, don't use regular salt. Use sea salt a lot, a whole punch of sea salt, like a handful of sea salt, and keep it for 15 to 30 minutes, then wash it with cold water. The salt supposed to fix the colors. So I did. Then I rinse it in cold water, then I iron it, and I'm stitching on it. She said that cotton definitely will shrink when you wash it. That's why she told me I have to wash everything, every single fabric before I use. Thank you, Mom, for the advice. So, sun glare. Okay. What do you think? I used the copper. I finished box number 1 of block 1. This is box number 1. I finished this, and I'm halfway through box number 2 with the gold. I didn't do the gold. I'm leaving the metallic till the end. So I did that. It was fun, and I cannot wait to work on it again. I only stitched guide the corner. That's it. Do you want to see the back? I'm showing you the back because I'm bragging. It's nice. How neat is that? Oh God. How neat is that? I'm a perfectionist freak. I know. I keep tracing my steps, and I work on the same spot over and over. I don't care. From behind, of course. But I have not, I definitely have to keep taking the thread all over the place to the minimum, scattering my threads to the minimum. So, what do you think? I've started this, and this is work of 2 days. I'm a terribly slow stitcher, I know. I should have worked more on it, but I'm slow stitcher, I know. Let me just, I put everything in a bag, Ziploc bags. I used IKEA's food bag. They're cheap and they come in bulk. I love them. And they're big enough. So, okay. What else? Haul. Everyone loves their purchases. Everyone loves to spend money. Yay! Okay. I bought everything I couldn't find here from 123 Stitches, except for needle minders. I bought them from Gina's Needle Minder Addict store. I guess she's Gina's, I don't know. Needle Minder Addict store on Etsy. I bought 3 months ago and I still didn't got them. Why? Is it normal to wait for a whole month for needle minders to arrive? By the way, everything else I bought from 123stitch.com, I bought it and they arrived in about 2 weeks. Yes, 2 weeks. After 2 weeks of purchasing. And I still didn't get my needle minders. I want my needle minders. God. Anyhow, I bought very interesting things from 123 Stitch. Of course, beside the diamond, these and the mill hit. Every time I say mill hit, why? It's a mill hill. What the hell? The beads, I bought fabrics. These are all from clearance section, except for the Stormy Clouds, because it's a big size, of course, and it's a specific request. But these are all from the clearance. I am building my stash, people. Especially for, I'm not building a stash fast. I'm slowly getting there. First, these are grab bags that contains pieces of fabric. Oh my God, I need to, just a second. I'll just drop my curtains because the sun, yes. And then I'll open the light, yes. Oh God, the light is worse. Okay, I'll keep you this way. Okay. These contains strips of fabrics. These Ada different counts and linen different count to make bookmarks and small ornaments whatsoever. I think they were $3 or so each. I like them. And then I got, let me put these aside. This one is Morning Dew hand-dyed linen, 28 count. It's greener It's light green than it shows. It's showing. It's a lot greener than it's showing. There are here spots of lime green. You're seeing this as bluish. Actually, it's greener, of course. Anyhow, my question to you: do you wash this fabric or not? It's a hand-dyed linen. Do you wash it or not? If you do, if you don't want to explain, just point me to a decent tutorial, whether it's a video or a blog article or whatever, and I'll go see. The other fabric, which I love, its color and its softness. Oh my god. Lemon color, 28 count jobeling even wave. It's lighter. You're seeing the shades here are okay. This is the color. No, it's more lemony. Oh my god, I'm playing with you guys a lot. I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, this is the color. See, it's so soft. There's another piece that's 18 count dark chocolate Aida. Normal Aida, nothing fancy or special. And kelp linen, 40 count. It has two sides. Sorry guys for the awkward cut. I've reached the maximum recording length. Anyhow, a solid color from the back, and this is a wavy color, more like wavy color. And the last one is cottage rose Belfast linen, 32 count, of course. I've got these markers. They're supposed to be erasable. Here's the eraser, and they are erasable. I love them. Fraction light, they call pilot fraction light. These are great. I'm going to buy the rest of the color next time I make my order. I bought some magnets. Unfortunately, these were not so strong, so I'm going to buy the one Teresa, the left-handed stitcher, recommended. Not now. And I got this frame. This is from my local store. I love this frame for small project. Of course, I bought one of each size of the Q snaps, and I got the FA Edmonds universal floor stand. It's working for me. Basically, I wanted to buy the Millennium and Necessaire floor stand, but when I entered to register my account, you have to place your address before you register, as a registering step. I when I got to the country, I didn't find mine, which is Saudi Arabia. They don't ship to Saudi Arabia, apparently. I sent them an email asking, and I told them that I wanted to buy the Millennium frame and with the sizes of this and this and the necessary floor stand and another thing. And if they do ship to Saudi Arabia, how much will it cost roughly? So there is no answer yet, and I've sent them this request about 2 months ago. 2 months ago, yeah. So I waited and waited. When I got no answer, I said to myself, I'll leave that issue later for another time. If I can get one, it will be great. If not, I would work with the things I have first. So I got Q snaps, one of each size, and the FA Edmond Universal floor stand. It's a it's wood. Oh my god, it's wood stand. It's nice. It's working great for me right now. Okay. Yes, and I bought several of these from my local store. These scissors have no brands, except they are made in Pakistan. And as I noticed, every scissor I purchased or owned that was made in Pakistan was the sharpest scissors at all. These are so sharp, sharper than the DMC I bought online, and they cost only $2. And I made these flops. Do you call them flops? These beads are, believe it or not, paper beads. I made these myself using newspaper, and they're hard and strong, and you can wash it because I varnish it. These are, yes, and I bought some needle threader. This needle threader, and I made these. These are also paper beads. These are small paper beads like these, and I made this globe. And I made a matching flop for my scissor. What do you think? And this is a go bag. I have my 28, 24, 26 and beading needles with my scissor and my needle threader. I usually have my not usually, I'm just starting to use these but I will keep my thread heaven here also. So what else? Yes, this leads me to the most important haul of all these. Let me show you. This fabric is linen tumbleweed 32 count. This was recommended by the pattern I bought, and this is not the color, it's a much greener. Everything is green actually. And I thought it would be the same color as the fabric in the picture, but picture of the pattern, but it was darker, way beyond darker. I'm going to stitch on it anyway. Why are you not working great for me today? This is greener. It's not this color at all. Okay. What's the pattern that goes with this? This is one of my big fat plants. Notice the word big fat, big and fat. Okay. Ta-da! A Mirabilia. Yeah. See the fabric? This is not the fabric at all. But I'm going to work on it and we'll see how it goes. I'm concerned because this color and this color is almost this color. Oh, not almost, this color. But not this, definitely not this. This is Lady Era by Nora Corbett. And I kitted this up from 1 to 3 stitches. I bought it from 1 to 3 stitches, and I bought the fabric, and I bought all the required DMCs, and 1 Gloriana, and all the Clinic, which I will show you now. Not this. Did I bought this? 2-strand blend? That was not mentioned on the site. They mentioned those, but not these. And the treasures, Mill Hill treasures and Mill Hill beads. God, I'm missing these. I have to buy them. Okay. Anyhow, I'll show you the beads first. 02104. It's getting sunny, but I prefer the lights from the sun better than any lights. It's a light green, like a spring green. This is a spring green, this is a lime green, I guess. 02031. Okay. Zero 20335 peachy color. 00020 blue, navy blue. God, the sun is invading my space. 00275 beige. Another green. 02104 cream or ivory. 03021 and 02019. What color is this? I don't know. It's like light gold. And the size 8 glass beads, it's 18819, light peach cream. I don't know. And this is the treasures. It's a small bicons, rosy color. 13063. It calls for 3 of these and 1 of this color. 13065, coppery color. The Clinics 684. This wonderful turquoise, stunning green. Oh my God, I love this color. 009 So mysterious. And this copper, orangey copper, 027. And the Gloriana, look at this color, it's beautiful. And it's not focusing. Yes, this is focusing. It's not this green. It's more like a subtle one. It's called Olive Groove. Yeah, this color is like more like olive than that you're seeing in the picture and the screen. It's 12 strand silk. Another question. My question is, should I pre-wash this before I use it? Do I wash it in lukewarm or warm or cold water so I can get rid of all the excess, because it's hand dyed? Of course, you know it's a hand dyed. So I'm missing DMC 2-strand blend. They weren't stated in the website. I have to buy them. And of course all the DMCs. Okay, these are all what my purchases from 123 Stitches. And now to another haul. I've only bought the DMC for number big fat plan number 2. This is number 1 and there's a number 2, of course, because I'm insane and I've got a serious bug, a fatal bug. Okay, I've bought the DMCs for the next plan, but not all, because they required like a gazillion skein. I bought the DMCs from my local store, and of course they're missing some colors, and I've bought 1 skein of each color they have. That's it. So the pattern was, what's the second design should I have after Mirabilia? Oh yeah, it's a heaven and earth design. This called Stitcher's Retreat. This pattern was free for a limited time. I love it. It's a classic, definitely, and it calls for 25 count linen, and I don't know what fabric. I haven't chose the fabric since it's a full cover. I might choose that Egyptian cotton, but it's so fragile. I am afraid that the number of stitches and the heaviness will, I don't know, do something to the fabric. I don't know. So this is my number 2 big fat plan, and this is the DMC I bought. They're not the whole skeins required. It's 1 skein of each color and 12 skeins of the black. I acquired the whole black, but the rest, and I'm missing some colors. So would that be all? That would be all, guys. I've talked and blabbed for a whole hour, I guess. I think almost, and I'm out of words. I'll get me another cup of coffee, and so you should. I'll try to upload this today, because I'm currently uploading another video tutorial in tatting, and I'll try to upload this today or tonight, or I hope it's this day, I hope. So since there is no editing but small, I don't know, minor editing, that's it. So I'm making myself a cup of coffee right now, and I'm going to work on some of the save the stitches, and then if I finished box number 2, I have to record one round of Sophie's Universe. It's in crochet. I'm making a tutorial in Arabic for Sophie's Universe. If you don't know, it's a crochet. The designer's name is Deidre Ace, and my Sophie's getting bigger and bigger, and each round is taking like forever, and I have to record every single day at least one round, so I can get these videos as soon as possible for people who's waiting for these, because I get so much questions and inquiries about this. Oh my god. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope to see you soon, and wish you a nice day and happy stitching. Bye bye.